Hey guys, and welcome to another little tutorial. Now, in my recent videos, I discussed that I'm doing a little join up to give you guys a little bit more tutorials and streaming and some other great content. So, in, in this video, I'm going to show you guys the simple movement that we made in for that little group or whatever you want to call it. We'll be discussing. Now, in this simple move script, it's a really simple script, okay? And we have collections and our conventional namespaces, the required components, a simple input class. We require it because I drive the inputs from your a different script so that you have a central location for scripting references. Instead of having them all over the place, we can just pull in a reference to our simple inputs, okay? And we have gravity and all the good stuff, and this animator component, and dampening if you need dampening between your animations. Now, this is a simple start function. We get the inputs if you don't have them. And the character head, which is from camera.main, you know, reference. And in the initial parts of the mouse look, we initialize it for the transform that we're going to rotate and the camera head itself, which we got the reference from up here. Which this could be private or you could fill it out. It doesn't matter either way. But I like to do a little air check to make sure that I don't mess up sometimes. And the mouse look is a modified version from Unity's, so there's nothing big about it. And we also input the mouse look in, so it's pretty air free. And because of this, I just wanted to a lot of times we are going to be using gravity, so we have to minus equals our gravity float amount by time dot delta time. So it's frame rate dependent. You're going to do it each frame at a certain pace. It's pretty fixed. Now we get the direction from our inputs, and we also times it by speed. Pretty basic. Now this is the important part. This move direction equals transform direction, and we feed it the move direction. And the reason why we do this is so that you can turn, because if we just have this, okay, and we hit our W and I go to turn, well, instead of going that way, I would go somewhere like this. But with the move direction, I can walk down like a normal human being and turn and all that cool stuff. Okay. Now, I do realize that this line and this ordering might be a little funny to you, but this has to go before you feed the move direction into the character controller. Our mover is the character controller, which I should probably name it something for, but mover sound like a good thing. And the character controller has a move function, which our move direction is what it's doing. And we times it by time.delta time, so we make it more frame rate dependent. Okay, this anim curve thing is for animations. You forgot your anim, it's an air check, and we feed the float values here, which I have decided if I'm just going to hardwire them like this or put them as public strings. I'll probably put them as public strings later on so people can do, but it's just horizontal and vertical, dampening, time.delta time. Pretty standard stuff if you've ever done any animating. And this move.look direction, we feed it to transform in our camera head. This is a function in the mouse look controller. Okay. And let's go to script. Can we just go to direct relation? Definition. Oh, okay. So here's our mouse simple move. Oh, in our inputs, there is a slight change that I made to this, and it's because of sometimes you want them to be normalized, sometimes you want them by time.delta time. If you want to slow them down a dramatic bit on your inputs, you can times it by time.delta time, which I decided not to do this, but my friend might have the version that does this, so I'll have to revise it for him. But this is a pretty simple script. I don't think anyone will have any problems with it in its standard setup. The only reason my guy doesn't fall when I do this is because I have no gravity on the character right now. I turn gravity, but if we turn it on, he falls. Okay? And that is the effect that I wanted because I want people to be able to control if they want falling or not. Okay? And why is simple. Not everyone in their game needs gravity to be something really weird or, I mean, yeah. Well, this is just a simple direction. I believe my one buddy will do some tutorials that's going to go how to use this a lot more. I don't know why my move direction went that way, but and he probably put the character on and things like that for you guys, and he'll go over how to use the animator because he knows how to use the animator and he can animate. So I will let you guys get back to his channel, and if you need a link to it and everything, it is right here on the channel. Neo, I can't pronounce that word. So let me know if you guys have any problems with the script. I'll see if I can answer it, but I don't think you will. It's pretty simple. Damping is just the time in between your animations, which he'll go over that because it's pretty easy. It's just the blending, so they look a lot smoother. That's it. I mean, it's pretty realistic and things. And the character is just a capsule collider with a head component. So take care, guys, and hope you guys like the little simple script. Inputs will be there and everything. So take care and be cool and peace out. And thank you for your time and good day.